Soundarya Lahari Sloka 14. Kshithau shat panchashat dvisamadhika panchashadudake. Kshithau shat panchashat dvisamadhika panchashadudake. Huthaashe dvashashtis chaturadhika panchashadανile. Huthaashe द्वाषष्टिस् चतुरधिकपञ्चाशदनिले दिवि द्विषट्त्रिंशन्मनसि च चतुष्षष्टिरिति ये दिवि द्विष्टत्रिंशन्मनसि च चतुष्षष्टिरिति ये मयूखास्तेषामप्युपरि तव पादाम्बुजयुगम् मयूखास्तेषामप्युपरि तव पादाम्बुजयुगम्. We have learnt that there are many ways of worshipping Sri Mata, and in Gayatri Mantra we worship the Paramatma or Parabrahman as the divine light. That's Saviturvarenya Bhargo Devasya. So the divine effulgent light in the sun, that is what we worship in Gayatri Mahamantra. Similarly here, Sri Devi is being worshipped as radiating light from her divine feet, which are situated in the crown chakra or sahasraara chakra, which are about 360. All 360 degrees, there are 360 rays representing each day of the lunar year. And what happens, these divine rays emanating from the Sri Mata's holy feet, they permeate the different Shat chakras, the 6 chakras. So the topmost one is the forehead, which represents Manas. It has 64 rays. The second one in the throat, Vishuddhi chakra, which represents akaasha or ether, has about 72 rays. And the third chakra at the heart level, called anaahatha, which represents the air or vaayu tattwa, it has 54 rays. Similarly, the fire tattwa or manipoora at the navel has 62, and Swadhishtaana chakra at the pubic bone has which represents water, jala tattva, has 52, and pruthvi tattva, moolaadhaara base, it has about 56. So we meditate that these rays in that particular number are, when we meditate on each chakra, when we meditate on moolaadhaara, we meditate 56 rays all around the moolaadhaara chakra. And when we meditate on Swadhishtaana, 52 rays around the Swadhishtaana chakra. Similarly, when we come to Manipoora, we meditate 62. These are all spread evenly around the chakra round. And anaahatha 54, and in neck 72, and in the forehead agna about 64. So, what is the benefit we derive? And 360 the rays around the holy feet in the sahasraara chakra. So this is essentially meditating upon the light rays emanating from the divine feet of Mother at Sahasrara Chakra, reflecting in all the five Mahabhutas and the Manas also. So, what does this confer? See, when we are learning the anatomy of Kundalini, we said each of the two chakras form one knot, psychic knot or Grandhi. So Mooladhaara and Sahasra and Swadhishtaana, they both form one knot called Brahma Grandhi, and it represents our attachment to the our various Gnanendriyas, Karmendriyas, and our body consciousness. So we are attached to our Indriyas, then the psychic knot is called as Brahma Grandhi. Then when we move further up and come up to the heart, that is Manipoora and Anaahatha, they form the Vishnu Grandhi. And Vishnu Grandhi, these two form uh, and no, the first Brahma Grandhi represents the Bhutas. Bhutas means these Panchabhutas, the earth, water, air, and the akasha and manas. These bhutas are essentially represented at the Brahma Grandhi, that is at the second chakra. So when Kundalini awakes and crosses through this, then we get what is called as Bhuta Shuddhi. That means all these elements which constitute our body get purified, so we become fit for receiving the divine grace of the Mother. Then the second Grandhi or psychic knot is the Vishnu Grandhi at Anaahatha Chakra, and that represents the Indriyas. Indriyas are Jnanendriyas and Karmendriyas and the body in general. So our attachment, we think that our only these different sensory inputs from Jnanendriyas as us, or different works we do with different Karmendriyas are us. When we identify with them, then we are bound. When Kundalini ascends through this, pierces this Vishnu Grandhi, then we get what is called as Indriya Shuddhi. So our all Jnanendriyas become purified, and we only get sensory divine inputs. Similarly, all the actions we do with our Karmendriyas, they become divine. So then when we further go up to Agna Chakra, Vishuddhi and Agna, you have what is called as Rudra Grandhi. Rudra Grandhi represents the Manas. Manas is our internal apparatus. So our thoughts, our emotions, and our consciousness. So we get, when Kundalini pierces Agnya Chakra, then we get Manojaya. And when we get Manojaya, that is victory over mind, then Kundalini unites with the Lord Shiva at Sahasrara and gives us the experience of Samadhi. So thus the worship of these mother as rays, 360 rays at Sahasrara and the respective rays at different chakras makes us gives us the this one purifies one first at Brahma Grandhi are all bhutas, then at Vishnu Grandhi all our indriyas, and at Rudra Grandhi our manas. So then our both external and internal apparatus is ready for the divine grace to descend from Sahasrara Chakra.